An explosive row over bullying and intimidation has rocked the Morrison government as a key MP vows to quit Parliament at the next election in a fresh sign the Liberal Party remains deeply split over last week's leadership turmoil. The development is another blow to Prime Minister Scott Morrison as Labour prepares to exploit the imminent resignation of former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull to challenge the government's authority on the floor of Parliament. Victorian Liberal MP Julia Banks sparked a furore over the treatment of women in politics on Wednesday, after announcing her intention to leave Parliament, declaring she had experienced bullying and intimidation by Liberal and Labour MPs. Fairfax Media has spoken to several MPs who are also angry at the brutal politics displayed last week, when supporters of leadership contender Peter Dutton put pressure on their colleagues to bring down Mr Turnbull. Ms Banks last week was the last straw after the intimidation she had witnessed on both sides of politics since her entry to Parliament in 2016. "I have always listened to the people who elected me and put Australia's national interest before internal political games, factional party figures, self-proclaimed power brokers and certain media personalities who bear vindictive, mean-spirited grudges intent on settling their personal scores," she said. Worried about their future careers, other Liberals have asked for their names to be withheld when discussing the intense lobbying from Mr Dutton's camp to secure numbers for a leadership ballot he subsequently lost. Mr Dutton's campaign was backed by key Liberals in each state including Victorian MP Michael Sucker, ACT Senators Ed Sesela, South Australian MP Tony Passon, Western Australian MP Andrew Hastie and Queensland Senator James McGrath. Several Liberals told Fairfax Media they did not see any bullying from Mr Dutton's camp, but others said concerns about the tactics had been put to the party whip, Western Australian MP Nola Marino, who did not respond to a request for comment.